Here's exactly what I did after arriving to the United States. That saved me a lot of time and a lot of money, basically saved my life. Before I get into the video, here's some context. Back in 2017, I moved to the US without really knowing much. Like everyone else, I thought it would be about going to college, nice locker rooms, mansions after college, and a nice green lawn. But reality hit me fast. At the time I was 19, I then realized I was behind. I didn't learn how to drive, I didn't have a job, I didn't start college, and I basically didn't have anything. I had to get my social security card, my green card, my driver's license, and everything that you'll need to survive in the US. No clue what I was doing, but I learned by failing forward, and I eventually helped my sisters through the same process. Here's a simple system that I used when I moved here. AGAAL. First, you arrive in the United States. I know that sounds typical and self-explanatory, but you want to arrive here before you do most of these things. Some cases you can get them taken care of, but arrive here first. If you're not here yet, you can still watch the entire video so you have an understanding. And then once you get here, you can come back and start from this exact point and use this video as a point of reference moving forward. So after you've arrived in the United States, the next thing you want to do is gather. You want to gather all the information that you used to get you here in the first place. I believe you use your birth certificate, you used an ID or a passport and a visa and some immunization documents. You want to gather all these documents and keep them in a safe place in the case that not only do you need them for the next steps that I'm going to show you, but if anything else were to come up and they're required, you'd have them handy and ready. Now that you've gotten here and you've gathered all your information, let's move on to the next step. Now it's time to apply for your permanent resident card or your green card. Once you get to the USCIS website, you want to go over to the spot that says green. You want to click on how to apply for a green card. And if you scroll down to the section that says, are you inside or outside the United States? We've already agreed that we're going to do this when you get to the United States. So you want to click on Form I-485 application to register permanent resident or adjustment status. And if you scroll down here, you should find the form somewhere around here, as well as the instructions on how to fill a form out. If you have any questions on where to file, when to file, filing fee, and all that good stuff, it should be down here. Once you've gotten your green card, let's head over to the Social Security Administration website. Once you get to the Social Security Administration website, this should be the homepage. Be self-explanatory as well. You click on request number for the first time. It should take you to this page and give you the information on why you need a social security number and exactly what it is. I would recommend you read this entire page over and click on what situation you're in right now. If you have a green card and you're not a citizen, that means you're a non-citizen. Click get started. Once you click get started, it'll prompt you to a different page. On this page, it'll give you also some more information on time frame and all that good stuff. Click apply now and then next. And it'll basically walk you through everything you need, walk you through everything they need from you in order to get you your social security number.
I have something to tell you. I want to tell you now, just in case the next time that we talk, I'm no longer brave.
If you're finding this video helpful at all, don't forget to like it, leave a comment, and then subscribe to the channel so whenever I make other videos, you don't miss them when they come out. Let's get back. Now that you've gotten your green card and you've gotten your social security number, let's apply to jobs. Something you want to keep in mind, it's a numbers game. You want to apply to as many jobs as you possibly can. Some jobs do appreciate in-person applications, while others will direct you back to the website. So do it now, and then if you're walking by, you can stop and say, hey, my name is Dane. I just wanted to present myself in person, shake their hand, smile, wave, and then go about your day. If you need help creating a resume, I will create a video on that. All you have to do is just leave a couple comments saying help with creating a resume. You don't have to ever had worked a job a day in your life.
Call the police.
Now that you're applying to jobs and you're getting responses, you're getting interviews, the next thing I would recommend doing is learning how to drive. You can do this a couple of ways. If you have a family member or a friend that you trust, it can take you out to an open parking lot and teach you how to drive. However, I recommend that you pay a professional or a licensed person or company to do this. Since that's a safer option to go to, it will cost you a little bit of money or some money, but it's worth it in the end because sometimes if you get a certificate at the end of your course, they give you a discount on insurance when you're insuring your vehicle. Let's recap a little bit before we move on to the next one. You've arrived in the US, you've gathered all your documents, you've applied for your green card and your social security card, you've also applied for a couple of jobs, and let's say life has worked out perfect for you and you have all of those in your possession, and you have a job, you have a car, or you know how to drive, but you're taking the T or the bus. Now is the last part, which is L, live. Take this time out to pat yourself on the shoulder, clap, take a shot if you need to, do whatever you need to enjoy this moment, because you've done what I'd like to call the first step of living a successful and good life in America. Take that time to live. Enjoy it, smile, experience America, breathe it in, enjoy the beautiful land. Enjoy it is all I'm basically saying, right? All right, folks, that's it for today. I just shared with you exactly what I did when I moved here. If it helped you, share it to a friend, leave a like, comment, let me know how things are working out for you. If you have any questions that are regarding to moving here recently, or any questions at all, just leave it in the comments, share the video, subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next video.